In this new twin-stick roguelite, you are the disease. Let's find out what it's all about. Okay, we're a small little... I don't even know what we are. Virus, bacteria. Probably a virus, I would guess. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Like you illuminate the tissue around you. And right click, a right stick is aiming here. Oh, I just realized the dodging on A is pretty stupid. Because you're gonna have to be shooting all the time, huh? That's pretty cool. Feels very nice. Ooh, you can look at your bacteria. Oh, we have a bacterium. Okay, so we know we're a bacteria. We can see we're at 36.9 degrees Celsius and have a pH value of 5.47 and for 70. Wait, this is probably the human stats, not our stats, right? Like 70 ppm. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can open an editor here. I do have to quickly change the controls though, because unfortunately I bound dodge to something that doesn't make sense for this type of game. So we're going to put dodge on LT. And the third shooting mechanic is going to be here. And the map's going to be here, toggle minimap. Oh, show minimap. Okay, show minimap. What would I want the map to be on actually? I guess we can put it on B. I mean, I don't know how often we're actually gonna be using this one. Okay, and there's interact and activate, whatever that means, an editor where I guess you can edit your cell, your bacteria. Okay, feels really nice so far. Also supports high refresh rates, high FPS, I mean. There's like a... Oh, there's like a stamina bar? Galvanic Infuser. Attacks have a chance to arc to nearby enemies. 50% arc damage, 20% to arc, plus 30%, whatever that means. Infusible, the arc gets bonus from connected infusers. Slot organelles into your cell to use them. Gather DNA to get passive upgrades and evolve. Spend cores to loot in the shop. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. What I'm kind of wondering is though, what was that weird bar there? Like, was it like a stamina bar? That feels really nice to control. I thought it was going to be very clunky, to be honest. I don't know why, like, it's super highly rated, but I kind of thought like it was going to be feeling way less smooth as this. Can you go slow? Oh my god, you can actually go slow and then faster. Look at this. Like, wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, sure. Pick it up. Okay, now we can attach in one of 3 body parts. And you can see those are like micrometers here. And our length is 27 micrometers. Which is about the average penis. No, okay. Oh, look, they're attached to the front. And the arc gets bonuses from connected infusers. So this doesn't do anything, I think. And it's an attack infuser. Infusible organelles gain an extra effect from every infuser connected to them. Each infusible organelle applies its infuser in its own way. Its tooltip shows exactly when and how they trigger. Okay, and this one must be connected to a damaging organelle to work. You know what? This game actually might teach you some biology because it's very accurate in terms of terminology here. Very nice. We can close it now. Maybe they're different classes. Maybe you can also play a virus or something later. Yo. Yeah, this one has been on my radar for quite a while. Move R, hold to aim the cursor while moving sideways. Yeah, you can also, by the way, you can also change this. You can like have like independent, I think, body movement. The top left gets activated when I do this. I have no idea what that means. Flagella only propel within the angle of their shot. If they're all at the back, moving backwards is slow. Oh, you can see the stuff like the things behind me that propel me forward. Yo, that's pretty sick. You can see the AoE here, like the lightning arcing between the enemies. Slot the mitochondrion and press X in the editor to see its effects. After each kill, overcharge for 3 seconds. Mitochondria overcharge connected organelles for a few seconds when triggered. Look for stats marked with the lightning. Oh, this is what we didn't know about. Ah. Very nice UI, very easy to instantly understand. Understand this, because this is gonna give it like... Yeah, this would give it attack speed. But like, is it like 20 plus 30, so 50% now? Which would be kind of massive. Combine organelles with the same type to upgrade them. This is a fast shooting gun. Caustic secretor. 62 damage per second. 7 damage every 0.1 second plus 30. Okay, but... What do you mean combine? Oh, this can be put inside of these slots. Also put it in the back if you want to, or on the side. It feels like it's smarter to actually put it... Like, this is an upgrade, right? This would make it better, like, substantially. But we have 2 empty slots, so why not just put it there? Oh, it's symmetrical. Interesting. Now we have, like, more of them. So we have a wider spread. Yeah, there was a balance update recently for the game, so we're playing the balanced version, quote unquote. No idea what that means. If the game was unbalanced initially. Connect the attractor to your Galvic infuser to make its lightning arcs home towards enemies. Organelles marked infusible gain extra effects from every infuser connected to them. When overcharged plus 50% homing power. So would this be... Must be connected to a projectile network. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on chat. I'm sorry, I'm such a bad streamer. But that's a projectile infuser, right? So, but wouldn't that... Wait, I don't know. Can they explain it again? Connect the attractor to your galvanic infuser. Can I just put it on top of it like this? No, this would swap them, right? I really don't fucking understand. But yeah, starting up chat. They always swap the buttons around, so it's fucking annoying to, to open it. Very nice. And hey Justin, hope you're doing well. Interesting game. Yeah, it is. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I didn't know I asked that a second ago. Yeah, it looks very, very interesting for sure. I don't really understand why I would Like, I don't understand how it would connect it. Connect the attractor to a galvanic infuser. So the galvanic infuser is this one, right? So we would put it here and this maybe? And we get 50% speed now. Is this how it works? So does this flow into... Infuse the arc gets bonuses from attractor. I guess so. Okay, yeah, so we can... Ah, I get it. Okay, wait, I'm stupid. This is an infusible, right? An attack infuser, I think. And this one infuses it. Somehow. And this one just is in the back now, because... We'll see if it works. I mean, the purple ones are homing for sure. The question is, are the arcs homing as well? I think they are. Yeah, they seem to be homing in on the enemies. Oh yeah, I'm so slow though when I shoot. Oh, he's a big, chunky boy. That's my energy, right? It's running out of energy. You are ready to infect. Am I though? I feel very unready to infect. You can turn this off, by the way, if you're not a fan of seeing real-life cutscenes, which literally cut you. You can turn those off. So if you only want to have the 2D art of the game, you can definitely have that. So, which you know is fair. Some people just might not enjoy seeing scientists infecting people. It's kind of nice. It's like Isaac. They show you the controls again, like really easy to pick up actually. Even though I just like struggled to figure out the basic shit. Okay, and we lost all our beautiful upgrades, and we're sucking in some DNA. Very, very nice. How's my stomach? It's been okay lately. Just like very slight nausea every now and then, but very, very slight compared to the quite severe episodes I had. This is why, obviously, this game is fantastic for me, because there's fast travel, because it can relate to the infected human. And you might buy the game. I think there's a lot of people who really like this game, so if you're into this type of game, I probably you're gonna like it, right? Like it has a 90+% positive on Steam, and I think Nordal9 also really liked it, and yeah, there's like a lot of people vouching for this game, so I think you wouldn't be probably buying a bad game. But I haven't played it more than the tutorial, so from my perspective, the first impression is obviously very good, but it obviously remains to be seen how good it really is in the long term. But yeah, I don't know how much it is. It's like $12 or something. Definitely cool. So we have decisions here, and you can see it on the minimap here, which they maybe should have explained, because not everybody who doesn't play games maybe knows what a minimap is. There seems to be fast travel is really cool. There seems to be a special thing in this room here, and it's an item room, and we got an elastosome, projectile bounces of walls and enemies. Infusible. After each bounce, projectiles gain bonuses from connected infusers. So, wait, what is this one here? When starting a room, overcharge for 15 seconds. Does that actually work? Does it? Elastosome will get one more bounce. Okay, yeah, this is overcharged now. And we're actually not a virus in this game, we're a bacteria according to the top right thing here. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be different classes, and one is probably going to be a virus or something. I wouldn't be too surprised, at least. If it were my game, I would have done the classes via that for sure. Oh my god, you can see in the top left what's going on. That's pretty sick. You can see which part of basically the bacteria is doing its job right now. That's cool. Like a small visualization there. Probably more interesting when you're not actually fighting things, because you can look at it more chill here. And now we have a mutation. Glycogen reserve plus 1 stamina container. 1 max HP plus 3 DNA plus 3 cores for recycling organelles. By the way, I wrote Roguelite. I don't actually know if there's like Roguelite elements to it, or if it's actually Roguelike. And then actually check. Most games are Roguelite these days, so I literally just assumed it had like meta progression, but we'll see. Weapons on the right half of the body deal 100% more. Interesting. Dextal. I mean, 1 stamina container sounds pretty cool. And you just get it like that. It's just like this Breath of the Wild reference here. I don't know if we have a specific pathogenic name attached to us. Wait, did we like get hit there? Yeah, we did get hit. Those are bombs. Oh wait, that's a boss. Wow, he has a lot of HP. What is this thing here? These are small bombs that then explode. Okay, I got hit again. It's because I'm trying to find out if there's like a... Because there's just like a cooldown on dodging, but there's not actually a resource beyond the cooldown. Okay, let's kill the ads. There are like a lot of them, and keep spamming. Obviously, it's a little bit bully hellish compared to maybe some other Roguelite FPS. You know, we're like out of juice. Holy, our weapons suck dick. Maybe we should just kill the boss and ignore the ads. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Is this the meta progression? Like, is DNA the meta progression stuff? Unlocked plasmids for bacterium. Defeat skin boss. Right, the rooms probably have some names and themes. Interesting. Yeah, when I don't play an FPS, my chat is so far away, I kind of have to bring it a bit closer. Oh, by the way, we're using a human art thumbnail on YouTube for this video. Let's see how it performs, right? It's human art made by me. I know it's crazy. It exists, and it was more work than... No, it actually was less work than actually prompting ChatGPT. So, so I put more effort into the selection of the thumbnails than making them myself. But it's a test, right? It's a test. I just want to see how my human art with minimal effort. I'm also not talented, right? No matter how much effort I put in, and it will never look good. I mean, it will look maybe decent, but not good probably. Okay, there's a mutagen. Creates 4 DNA after being overcharged for 25 seconds. Okay. What the... Is this a selection? Or is this like we get everything? Press X to fire a laser beam for 2 seconds. Yeah, crazy, right? Human art. I just think about this one. It needs 10 seconds of overcharge to charge up. Yeah, we get like a laser beam. But why is it X? Like, did we not like put... Like, oh, X is activate, right? X is activate. What? So activate is our ultimate, I guess. Which kind of, you know what? That kind of makes sense. I'm just mapping my preferences here to make it consistent. So I think honestly, like, yeah, this seems pretty good. Oh, we have to put it somewhere, huh? Wow. Does it? Is this 15? Or does it take 15 seconds of being overcharged? Oh, it was actually a selection. Well, we'll know if we can use it right away. Yo, we're fast. Holy shit. Now we're in the intestine. See, this is why I can relate a lot to this one. First coloscopy, now we are the... Is there like a crit? Yeah, we can see damage numbers. Can we crit him by headshotting him? I don't think so, no. At least this guy doesn't seem to have a weak spot, so it doesn't really matter where you hit him. Yo, the intestines are really long, which I know it sounds weird, but that's kind of cool. They're mixing up the room structure, which I really like when games do this. A lot of roguelikes just use the same room type for every single biome, a room structure, and them mixing it up already is super nice. How does this work? Like, how is it? Like, when do we get to choose this? There must be an XP bar somewhere that I didn't see. Double your cores. Skip evolution. Why? Huh? Wait, what the fuck? I look different. Oh. Wait, we're actually evolving. Did I lose my... Did I always have 3? I think so. What is this? Oh, okay, this might be one of the coolest roguelites I've played before, just from a theme perspective. Like, it really owns the theme. Is my X ready? Ooh, oh la la. Okay, it's really an ultimate. I wonder if it does remember between rooms what you're doing. Do you have iframes? I mean, you have a visual effect that looks like you might have iframes while dodging. Shit, they're blocking me. Oh no, I got grabbed by the thing! Yeah, I'm very good at knowing the names of everything here. Okay, and this is filling up. So the DNA bar in the bottom left is your XP bar, basically. Look at it. They wanna hold me. They wanna hold me tight. Interesting that we're picking up hearts while we're playing bacteria in a human body, but okay, this is the heavy artillery. Ooh, 30 damage every 1.7 seconds. Explosions hurt the player. Wait, what? Who's the player? Okay, explosions hurt the player. I wonder if we should pick the one that doesn't kill us because we're a noob. Yeah, I think that might be better. What the fuck is this shit? Are we like replacing them? They're like literally the same DPS. If I do this, does it swap it or does it change it? Because it sounds like it might be smarter. You can see the angles here. The angles are kind of fucking shit because we're round. If I do this, can I... Yeah, I mean that looks hella scuffed. Played this type of like twin stick shooter roguelite. Oh my god, they're fucking homing in on me. I don't know what the fuck they are, but okay, my X, my mega ray shouldn't distributing its energy into the other ones, and now the other one's ready. What the fuck did he just do? It's like secondary and tertiary shooting. I can't speak. Right, so we should not be shooting him. What the fuck is this? A projectile weapon and it missed 3 damage, 3 thrust. This is a leg part. I guess we're gonna pick this one because it's just like something we didn't upgrade yet. I think you just put this here. Wait, it has less thrust. I mean, who cares? Oh, you can upgrade this one. Wait a second. That's actually cool, but is this not gonna make us unbalanced? Because we have like a stronger one now. Is it gonna be scuffed to move around, or does the game compensate for this? Okay, thankfully it compensates, right? Like we're just like literally faster. Probably not in all directions equally, I would assume, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, and this one is just like... kind of want to get this one over this one, and then we just like... what do we do with this? Recycle for 3. Pressurized spicule. I'm sorry, I have no idea. It's worse? It's like... It is actually worse. But it has high kinetic power, so it's like an artillery, not like a sniper rifle or something. And then we can literally just go and upgrade this, which gives it an insane amount of damage, which is very interesting. What is this? We can buy DNA. I'd rather not buy DNA. Oh my god, buy DNA. So I assume kinetic power knocks back enemies. Some degree at least. What the fuck, there was a small one, I didn't see him. Shit. Help. Cute, I don't know what it is, but... maybe the bounce wasn't as bad, that bad, but yeah, more damage is probably better. Is it worth fully exploring? That's also a question. I don't know if... oh wait, does it actually shoot lightning when we thrust? Oh, I didn't know that's how it works. I have to read that again because I didn't quite understand that's what it's gonna do. What it's gonna do. That's pretty sick. Yo, the minimap's really nice. It's really easy to actually see. What's going on here? 15% chance to spawn a heart after finishing the room. Yeah, sure. Just wishlist it if you are not 100% sold yet, or just want to wait a little bit on it. Oh, we're dropping some frames. That might be because my girlfriend is in a call. But I mean, there was 3.5% at least. I hope it's not too bad. So unfortunately, my YouTube feed just fucking died, so I have to restart it. That's okay. Yeah, that one's pretty interesting. 25% range of projectiles, melee attacks, and areas of effect. First attack after 3 seconds of no attack and deals 100% damage. And 1 max HP. I wish we got the stamina here. Because we obviously have the synergy there, but didn't get it. Also, you can play it with mouse and keyboard, obviously, right? Yeah, so I didn't talk at all about how the aiming and everything feels. Like, it feels good, right? Like, it just works. It's not like I'm like, at the moment, I'm like complaining about like, you know, like the mechanics or anything. Which is a good sign, right? Usually I would let you know if there's something weird. Like, it just feels good and works. Those small ones are crazy. Okay, this is an item room, which is good. There was also an enemy on our left. A cryo pulse over here. Yeah, right. I needed to restart my god, I hate when they change the location of things you have to press on. Like every single update they mix it up, and every time it's just like, I don't even know if it's better, it's just different, right? So like it's not even long enough for me to say, yeah, this was a good position. Just change it. Also, your fucking color changed in the Twitch chat, or did you change that? Is it multiplayer? Haven't checked yet, to be honest. Highly unlikely, but Isaac, I guess, is multiplayer these days. Yeah, so I don't know if it's multiplayer or not. Yeah, also, by the way, I watched Distortion 2 yesterday, and he bought a house, right? And he was like, oh yeah, I had to go into the cellar because there was like a tornado warning, and there have been way more tornadoes recently. And yeah, that really sucks, right? You buy a house, and then suddenly there are more and more tornadoes in your area. And with, you know, like, climate change, unfortunately, the extremes become higher, because even if the average temperature doesn't change too much, peaks, right, and valleys become steeper, and so depending on where you are, it can get better or worse. So yeah, there might be a lot of regions which might have like more extreme weather. Yeah, so really unfortunate for him that there are like more tornadoes. So far, thankfully, I think his house is fine, but obviously not cool to live there. My last tornado like warning I ever had, where I had to like take shelter, was in the US, like when I was like 9 or something, like so long ago in Kansas. It's been ages, right? So here in Germany, we don't have tornadoes. Not yet, at least. Probably unlikely to in the future, but in the near future, at least. Carapace, press X to release a pulse that erases projectiles and freezes enemies. I like the beam a lot, honestly. And they all need overcharge to charge here. Harpoon that binds enemies to walls. Before we actually install this, I want to understand this part here more. The galvanic flagellum. So infusible organisms gain extra effect when an infuser connected to them. Each infusible organelle applies its infuser in its own way, blah blah blah. So it is support. It did 54 damage last room. Oh, okay, you can put this in relation, right? This is like, you can see which weapon dealt how much damage in which room, which obviously depends on your aim as well. So this has almost no... Yeah, when dashing, I should read unleashes arcs of lightning. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I read everything, but not from top to bottom. What is it called? Wait, flagellum? Flagellum? I mean, obviously, I won't be able to pronounce most of these correctly, so... Because I literally never heard them in real life. I'm just reading them, right? I read them, but I never heard them. So, I mean, in English, obviously. The Snidocyst. Whatever. Harpoon that binds enemies to walls. Pierces 1 time. That sounds pretty cool. And this by the way, this is going to become way faster later when we know what we're doing. Right now, I'm like very slow and also streaming, so I'm sorry for being not very fast here. Upgrades any organelle to higher rarity. This one sounds pretty cool, but this one sounds pretty interesting. Like, how does upgrading work? Okay, that's a massive boost in damage here. There's a 15% damage boost for every single connected part, which seems like almost every part. And now it's a rare oxysome. And now you can see the fast travel, which I assume... Oh, you know what? I just realized... How does that actually work? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So I just realized something. It might be better to have it on toggle, which is an option, which is cool. Because when I have it on B, I cannot press A to confirm. To confirm this. Or, like, build... Like, small enemies are definitely harder for us than bigger ones. We can't hit them because we have too much spread. So there's a nice setting here, which is called... Am I stupid? What am I looking for? Oh yeah, it was here. Toggle, I think was here. Toggle minimap. No. Ah, shit. How do I remove the input? Okay, I just press escape. Wait, now escape is show minimap. That doesn't really matter with the controller. and it doesn't override the other ones. Okay. And I like how it zooms in dynamically here to show us more of the action. Oh my god, we destroyed him. Oh my god, he's gonna destroy me as a beam. You can see that he's about to shoot it. I like that you're using like generic projectile shapes so you can actually learn them instead of using a unique projectile for every single attack. If it has this, even if it has the same functionality. Oh my god. Every time I do this I think a perfect dodge, but I actually just get hit because it's still stuck. And we unlock the Parasite Helmet, defeating the intestine boss. Or DNA after being overcharged. I mean, we don't have enough space. We need more space, man. Like, this thing is small. It only has 3 slots. Attacks improve over time as they travel. Ass. Active ability. X to launch a shield that reflects enemy shots back. I like the laser, to be honest. So, I just scrap it, or what do I do here? I think I can't upgrade it, right? So they all would be swapping, so just recycle it. Obviously, I'm making a lot of mistakes, probably, because I have no idea what I'm doing, but hey. Yeah, we want more stamina containers, because we get, like, bonus damage for emptying one. So the more empty ones we can have, the better. Why no penis level, by the way? Stomach. It's like a shield or something. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use the beam. So there's like a third shooting mode, but I'm kind of like, I'm not even sure when you're gonna be using those, right? No, actually, I studied medicine technology, and so right now I'm more of a computer scientist, but actually I did a lot of like different fields, basically physics, electroengineering, computer science, medicine. This is literally a bit of everything, basically, which is because we need it for that, right? Like if you want to apply science to medicine and engineering to medicine, you use everything you got, right? From quantum physics with MRI, over data analysis on a computer, etc. But yeah, it was a very, very broad study. Oh, it's like a Tinted Heart. Yeah, obviously the guy is played by Isaac. I mean, this goes without saying. Like, there's like an Isaac-ish feel to some things, right? Like the way they show you the controls when you are in the first room, and obviously the coding on some things feels very Isaac-ish. Sorry, we're doing something. Can you repeat? I studied medicine technology, and the study itself can be very different depending on where you are. But mine was like focused on a lot of like basic scientific stuff, right? A lot of math, actually, a lot of math. a lot of computer science, a lot of electro-engineering, a lot of like medicine, obviously. Yeah, a lot of stuff actually. Yeah, physics, a lot of physics. Quantum physics, everything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, I think it's very hard to study if you don't enjoy a lot of different fields, which is cool for me because I actually am lucky that I can literally learn anything if I want to from any field. So I guess like it was just like pure luck that it kind of suited me, that I was just like able to assimilate the information very efficiently there. Yeah, because I came from school where I always tell the story how when I was in school, my strongest subjects were all the subjects you didn't need knowledge in, right? Like languages, sports, what else? Social studies. All those like non-really scientific things were all my strongest points. And then when it came to choosing what to study later, I basically chose my weakest, what do you call it, like subjects. And those were definitely like math, physics, what else? Like basically everything that has to do with engineering science in school. I didn't learn anything, right? I was literally just there chilling, doing nothing. I didn't study at all during school time. It just like, just I hang out, and it was very easy for me, regardless, right? If I say I sucked in physics, I mean I had like a B or something. Is that the second highest grade? I don't know. It's like, does it go A, B, or no? Wait, I don't even know the grades in English, right? I think it would be like an equivalent of a B. But yeah, basically those were my worst grades. And then I basically decided to study what was my weakness. And it was a good decision because I learned a fuck ton, and turns out that I don't suck at math. I don't suck at physics. You literally just have to look at the things and learn them, right? You have to pay attention. Yeah, they don't just magically appear like the other subjects where you didn't have to learn shit for. Yeah, AI researcher, right? Like ever since my master's, I went into AI research. Yeah, so that's what I did. Yeah, I'm the evil person. But I noticed ahead of time that I want to focus on enjoying life instead of working if possible. Yeah, and biotechnology, obviously my brother studied biotechnology. He has a PhD as well, and a doctor's degree. I don't even know what you call it. Like, yeah, he also has multitudes of nature publications. He studied at the ETH. He did his doctorate at the ETH, one of the most renowned universities in Zurich. And yeah, he's like, he's pretty decent at science. And now he works for a big pharmaceutical company where he basically got an offer. He was basically applying for fun. It was a long time ago right now, right? Like, it was like 10 years ago or something. And he was basically applying for a job that was like required at least 10 years of work experience plus his credentials. And he did not have 10 years of work experience, right? And since he was like an expert in the field, like literally one of the best in the field, and they wanted to open like a branch in that field, he basically said, hey, yeah, sure, here's the job, right? You're gonna become a manager with like the job of 10 years experience, and also obviously the pay, and you're gonna be able to do basically what you did for your what you did in your nature paper. You can do it as a bit with like people working for you and work on it. And yeah, it was pretty cool, like, honestly. And yeah, to this day he's at the company, so must have worked out well. Yeah, and me, I'm way more chill, right? I'm more relaxed. I don't have like the ambition, right? I could easily do a PhD if I wanted to. Is no problem, right? I had really good scores in my master's degree. Like, would be very easy to find a university too if I wanted to. But I just, you have one life, right? Like, and I like science. I like, learning things. But I think, like, applying multiple years to one subject, which AI will be doing in like maybe fucking 10 minutes in a few years from now, you know, it's so demotivating to me. Like, yeah, I could like maybe, if I'm lucky, I could make a little change in the domain, right? But until I have my fucking PhD, like, it's so many subjects will just be like trivial in a few years, right? And I'm just wondering if it's worth my lifetime, regardless of the money I would get, to contribute this insignificant spec to something that AI can solve in a fraction of my time and probably better in no time. Yeah, and that was basically why I was like not as motivated anymore. And also then again, my research would have pushed AI faster, right? It would have been more progress in the field faster. And if I did have an impact, it would have been probably not that great, because it would mean we have even less time to prepare. So yeah, it kind of all led to me being like, you know, is this really something worth my time in life, while I might actually just accelerate the doom of humanity? So those thoughts, right? Like, I'm a very philosophical, or yeah, that was also a subject that just came to me, like just languages and like, you know, just like thinking in general was always something that was pretty easy for me. So yeah, that's basically why I was like, you know, this is not worth it for me. This is not the path I want to choose right now. Yeah, but who knows, maybe I'm just gonna get bored, and once we moved into the house and it's done and I don't have anything to do there, I'm gonna just be bored and say, you know what, let's maybe create a little startup and do something fun. But maybe, right? You never know. Maybe I get bored and just do that. No idea. Yeah, it's something that crossed my mind, right? Like, a startup is a lot of work, but now you can put a lot of unfun work to AI agents, right? Like, in a few years, you can use AI agents like secretaries, co-workers, and you can just get a lot done alone. And that's maybe more interesting than actually just like having your own startup and then really, you know, being very constrained in what you can actually achieve. Yeah, so it could be fun, right? That's the thing where it was like, it could just be fun to do it for a while, just as a hobby. Yeah, no, it sounds stupid, but yeah, it could be cool. Okay, but let's play Pathogenic here. Yeah, iViewers, streamboot.com. That's probably just a bot, yeah. Obviously, if you want to buy viewers, you should do it the right way. You should research the websites, look what's, you know, like quote unquote legal or legit, and then you can do it that way. And by the way, it works, right? If you say like, it does not work, that's not true. If you want to get bigger, buying viewers is a very legit way, because a lot of people, even though you might not be a good content creator, you still have the chance for more discoverability. So assuming you're shit, right? And have no viewers and no chance of visibility, you're still better off having more visibility while being shit, right? So your max potential will always be higher if you viewbot yourself. And it doesn't make your content better, right? It just gives it more reach. And at the end of the day, it's unfortunate that that is true, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people you might not have suspected that are maybe bigger on Twitch now might have started with a little bit of help, right? These days specifically, because in the past there was not that much competition, so it was easier to organically grow. But now if you really want to ensure growth, it's very, very hard to consistently do without actually viewbotting yourself. You can literally see people trying out creating new accounts, same stream, same content, nobody's watching, right? You can do the same shit you're doing while you have 10,000 viewers for nobody on Twitch, right? Literally being the same guy, right? Just as a test. And there have been multiple people trying this out, and yeah, it seems to be completely fucking random, right? Yeah, so it is really unfortunate that growing is very, very inefficient. Yeah, these days. So yeah, viewbotting is a legit thing. I obviously haven't done it. If you look at my view numbers, if I was viewbotting, I would be doing it wrong, right? There must be a mistake in my methodology if I have this amount of viewers while viewbotting. Yeah. No, I don't think my streams are not shit. I think I just go on tangents too much, just like now, I think, for a lot of people, and I don't really have very brain rot friendly content in general, right? I might be doing silly stuff, but every now and then I just talk about random shit that most people don't care about and might not know about, and And also my style, I think, is not very mainstream, right? Like, I think it's actually kind of ironic that you have to be a little bit more normie, quote unquote normie, whatever that means, to be more relatable to your viewers, right? I don't think I'm very relatable, so not a lot of people will want to have like parasocial relationships with me, which is a foundation, unfortunately, of a lot of Twitch content specifically. Is parasocial relationships. Is the idea of most streamers you watch, you will answer the question, would I be friends with this person? Technically, can I imagine being friends with this person? A lot of people will say yes, right? If you watch somebody. If you don't, that's fine too, obviously. But there will be a lot of people who, you know, subconsciously form some sort of friendship or relationship with the streamer they're watching. And yeah, I just don't feel like I'm a very relatable, you know, like guy in that way. Okay, 2 max HP, or we got the Diplocus evolution. So we're really fucking big, and you can see the human here is infected now. He's at 37 degrees Celsius, which is slightly elevated temperature, 37.5, 101 BPM light, slightly elevated heart rate here. By the way, I've seen a video with Will Tennyson where he was like with a quote-unquote fittest guy in the world, and he literally had a resting heart rate of 36, and I was like, holy shit. I don't know what my resting heart rate is, but it's probably more around 80, I would guess, right? Maybe actually not. Maybe I should measure it eventually. Yeah, but it's probably not 36, I can tell you that much. Okay, that's pretty interesting though, because we can like change, like we can literally duplicate ourselves, but does that make us slower? Now we can get very long. And this one is a skip. I mean, is there a reason? But this one gives us an extra slot too, because we just get bigger. This one seems really stupid to use, to be honest. We can get more legs to become faster, but this is simpler, right? I just want to go simpler here. Because I'm like, you know, like the other one seems like we might just fuck it up. Sorry for not playing that much, by the way. Oh shit, I wanted to. That's my bad. Pause is not on the thing. And Diplocus. Okay, which one is it? I can't look at it while we're in this game. Means double sphere. Interesting. I mean, we literally doubled our sphere there. Another white heart. But do we actually get the white hearts because of our upgrades? Can you see, can we see what upgrades we got? Like, where would they even be? Cytokine Storm, 39% coverage. Yeah, where do you see your... This is just what we unlocked. I don't really see where you can see what you have or don't have. A thermal lance, necrolytic igniter, that's what the Gibbs. Piercing laser of pure heart. Heat. I can't read. Man, it's so fucking hot. Like, it's only 2 or 3 more days, but fuck me, man. Like, it's getting hot again. There's extra spray 10 attacks of... Okay, I want this one because it's literally a weapon and I can just put it anywhere. I kind of like the sniper rifle, or do I? That's kind of ass. Maybe this one's better. And where do we put the sniper rifle? I guess we can have 2 of them. The one is rare, so maybe we can go double sniper rifle, but it has less DPS, so we're just gonna fucking recycle it. Sorry for playing so fucking slow. This is a shop too, so I don't even know why I bought it, because it doesn't sound that cool, to be completely honest. Okay, the shop is a yellow symbol on the map. I assume the boss is below us and this is just a normal room. Yeah, the laser's pretty cool. Oh my god. We lost a lot of HP there, but the good news is we're also getting a lot of hearts, so... Did we not build energy anymore? Oh wait, it's not connected correctly maybe? We must have changed some connections there, because it's not overcharging our things anymore. Okay, we're getting carried by the HP drops here. Okay, we must have like mispositioned this one here. What is this one here? Must be connected to a mitochondrion to work. So I should put it here, right? Ah, okay. So I kind of want to have this one here. And now this is just the beam, right? This doesn't do much. This is just an active ability. And now this one gives us a lot of juice for everything. And this, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, this is going to be really nice once you understand the system a bit better, which I obviously don't. There must be a heart over here. Pretty cool that you can see it on the minimap. Pretty well done, honestly. Oh my god, I just stood there. I looked like he's gonna die. Item? Okay, the spore cannon I think is the one you already have, which I kinda like because we literally would be... And that's not great. After each kill, overcharge for 3 seconds. So we have an additional slot where we can actually put this one in. But we already overcharged for such a long time initially. Like this one here. It literally gives us 15 seconds of overcharge. But I guess like it wouldn't hurt to have 2 of them. I guess upgrading the gun also sounds pretty nice, but... Does it stack? I actually don't know if this stacks, right? Like this might literally just be the most useless shit ever. Kind of wish we could... I thought there was a connection between these two. Because then we would like get this one charged up more consistently. I mean, this gives us 15 seconds. This needs 10 seconds, so this would be 4 enemies killed. I mean, this is okay. Maybe. Okay, let me drink something quickly. Sorry, I didn't get up for too long. And chromatophore means color bearing. Ah, okay, that's cool. Learning a lot of words here, which I'll probably forget in a moment anyway. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, am I dying? What's going on? Am I in poison? I also already went bouldering today, so I'm like really sore. Yes, it was so fucking hot while jogging as well. You haven't heard me complain today. This is poison. Okay, what the fuck? Why am I... What is going on? Is everything like infected now because I'm taking too long? Is this like a timer or something? It might actually be a timer. We're like... Are we taking damage? We're 3 green HP. No, I'm just not complaining because so far there's nothing to complain about in this game. For the game seems very well made. Mutation rerolls. Interesting. Gain a random mitochondrion plus 3 armor or fully restore HP. Okay, now we can like make it better, right? Oh, that's sick. I assume we're... Oh, you know what? This is... Oh, I get it. So you can see the circle. It's like a battle royale here. It's getting smaller and smaller. So you want to explore away from the boss, I guess. Oh, okay, that's kind of sick though, that they actually went with a battle royale style. Hello? Why does he not attack me? It was just his outer shell, that's why, huh? Yeah, you can see a lot of influences from other games here, but in a good way, and the game is so unique itself that Okay, we definitely get iframe from that. We don't dash into another one. Yeah, as a kid I actually played, oh my god. I actually played a game where you do the opposite. You go inside the body and you have to like shoot the viruses and bacteria and stuff like that. It was like pretty funny. You were basically trying to save the body. They chose to go the other route. Oh, the DPS is so bad. Oh my god. Just stop here. Nice. Now, I don't know what the max level is, right? If this is World of Warcraft here, which it should be, there should still be a legendary after this one. But if the circle gets smaller, no, it stops here, right? That would be pretty stupid if it didn't. I assume it's gonna get up to legendary. Yeah, and this is probably max. I still hated the Chaos Hero Nightmare, the one gacha game where you have like, it's like gacha Slay the Spire. Like Gunnar Slay the Spire, but it's really good. But a gacha game, so gambling, so bias and free to play, but beware. They basically are using purple as the highest tier and orange as the second highest tier. And I just hate when gaming conventions are not followed. Because yeah, there's no reason that a color is associated with rarity. You can literally change it whatever you want to whatever you want. But I guess like World of Warcraft really, you know, like put down the foundation for what tiers you expect here. The AI of enemies reminds you of Rain World. I don't know if I actually played Rain World ever. And it could be the stomach asset, but it could also just be the timer they put on a level, so you can like spend like an infinite amount of time there. Or maybe not actually. There you can turn off a timer. Wait, I can actually look it up what it is. There's like here, time, storm, and stomach enabled. Okay, so this is a feature that's only in the stomach. A timed storm is what they call it. Okay, so I remember there was a timed feature. And so if you don't like this timed thing, because a lot of people don't, right? People are really sensitive to time pressure. They really don't like it. Some people just get really stressed out and dislike games inherently for that. And then giving you the option to turn this off is nice. Obviously, I'm playing this quote-unquote intended. There are also 2 lower difficulties, not a higher one so far. So is this like... Where are we now? I didn't pay attention. Shit, I didn't pay attention. Are we in the brain? I have no idea where we are. Because this goes really hard. Yeah, so basically you can lower the difficulty twice if you want to from the base difficulty. So far the game has not been that hard, so I don't think you really need to, but obviously it might be one of those games that evolves beyond... I mean, are we gonna die here on this run? Probably, right, as a roguelite, so it's probably expected that we die on the first run. But there's probably, you know, like, a world where... What the fuck is this mega thing? The red thing seems to be crazy strong. Yeah, it probably evolves later as well, right? It probably gets better, I don't know, better, harder the further you go. A lot like Isaac, probably. Or not. Who knows? Lightning split chance. You don't have lightning, right? This bullshit. I mean, I still like this one because it gives us more damage. It's pretty decent. What does green even mean? Like the symbol we see there? Maybe it's just like the TP point, whatever you want to call it. This crit for fucking 3k. Honestly, you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna sound weird, but I guess like wasting energy is good though, because you do more damage. Was I considering not having the side weapons shoot at all? Yeah, I'm gonna optimize this layout after the room, because I don't think you can change it during the... I don't think you can change it here. Okay, so I think what's the mistake is... yeah, having him that way, because it makes more sense to have the bigger hitbox on the sides, because it might still hit in the center. And also they're way higher DPS than the bigger ones. I don't know if the game has HDR support, because one of the coolest games, I don't even think it had HDR, but just like Geometry Wars looks so fucking sick with the black background. And I still remember to this day, I was like, probably already told the story on stream, but I'll just tell it again, because most people probably didn't hear it. I was like at my ex-girlfriend's place, and their parents had a plasma TV back then. You know, like it was really the high-end TV, and to this day, plasma TVs do have advantages. And what they really had though was really good blacks. So what I basically got was like Geometry Wars on a super cool, super nice. I played it on, obviously on Xbox because it was exclusive back then, right? I guess it still is to this day. And yeah, it was super nice with the black background and like perfect blacks basically. And yeah, it was really, really nice. So I had the OLED experience before I even, you know, knew too much about that stuff. Because did I die? I don't even know what hit me. Well, we died because I was talking random shit instead of paying attention. But yeah, we got a lot of new shit. That's really unfortunate though. Like, how did I get hit so many times? Yeah, talking random shit. Okay, we unlocked a lot of stuff, and they're like plasmid upgrades, whatever that is. Ah, new classes here. So we have the bacterium. This is such a cool selection screen. The fungal spore, the diatom. It's dia 2, I guess. Or no, I have no idea. Dia, maybe because it's round. The amoeba and the helminth. Wait, do we have... why do we have so many unlocked already? Oh, I guess like for every boss we defeated, we unlocked one or something. That's pretty sick. So you have a lot of classes, like we expected here. We don't have the virus yet, I think. Right here, Parasite for 2-player co-op. Each player controls one half, at least one controller required. So here you have it. It even has multiplayer. That's pretty sick. I hope it's like local as well, because I usually play these games with Janine and Jesse. Shapeshift blob. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna literally play this class again because it has bilateral symmetry, which is very important, and we can also increase its plasma level. So every single one probably has their own skill tree, which is really sick. I read damage. I just click. Base speed. 1 stash slot. Oh, you can just keep them for later, so you can get your organelles. There, I was like thinking about doing something, but I don't remember what I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to check if the game has HDR. I don't think the game has HDR. There was no setting, and it's an indie game, and HDR is still like very, very niche this day. But let's see if it has HDR or not. Oh, I maybe should. It's really hard to find information. Okay, it has SDR rendering. I mean, the art style does seem more SDR. I mean, you still could go for HDR here, but I like this really like comic-y look it has here. And the fungus is very rad. I'm gonna try the others for sure. I just like don't wanna. I want to beat the game first with the bacteria, I guess. Like the run. Adaptive pressure. This one sounds okay. What is this one again? The stash slot is a bit like... We're gonna see how many I have. 77. Wow, we have a lot. More base speed? -1 max HP, but more damage. I mean, that still sounds good. 5% damage after beating each boss. I mean, we don't have enough for this one. I mean, we're fucking broke. Fuck is this shit? Oh, you can start with different things. Oh, that sounds very specific. Wait, we still have 38? No, we've invested 38. Okay, yeah, that explains it. Oh, that's cool. So even the one has higher DPS. Okay. What are experiments? Ah, those are like mutators. I'm not gonna use any mutators because that's beyond the scope of a second run. And that's how COVID cut out. I wonder if we start in different... Okay, I mean, skin could be anywhere, I guess. I wonder if the order is fixed of where you go in the body, or if it's like... Really like the burst on the shotgun. That's pretty cool. You can even see your look. You can see your orientation on the mini map. That's pretty cool. Yo, we're so much stronger now. So it is a roguelite. So my description is accurate, even though I didn't even fucking know what it is. This one is weird. Leaves a burning trail when dodging. I mean, that seems cool. And now we can upgrade the other ones. What a cool system. One thing I'm gonna say, and that's a very minor complaint, this transition is a bit slow, right? It takes a little bit too long to open the menu for my taste. Which I'm not sure there's a setting for. No, but you're gonna turn on shoot automatically. Interesting. In a game with stamina, I don't know if I would want that. You can actually change the camera zoom and your attack transparency. You can, I guess, can see the enemies better. Out of focus, disable live action cutscenes, screen sharing normal. You can also turn it off if you want to. But I don't think there is an option to make that faster. It's not that slow, but you know me. Like I always think about, you know, what am I gonna do with? I like the game a lot. I'm gonna play for 100 hours, and then you know, but. Yeah, this is me, like I'm very, you know, focused on things that you could optimize. Spawns a powerful mine. This is a projectile weapon, 90 damage per second. I mean, you know, it's probably not bad. I mean, this one is good in a way that I feel like we can actually do this. Oh no, these are Yeah, what does this look like? Wow, that's really fucking ass. Okay, yeah, I mean, that fucking blows. What about this then? I mean, that looks fucking horrible. Nice. Well, okay, I mean, they're gonna be fucking OP, you know? This is maybe not that horrible, actually. I wonder if the side ones would have been valuable. Is it worth, like, exploding these? Yeah, what I don't know, are there secret rooms, right? Is there, like... can you, like, find maybe it by going close to the wall? Are there tinted rocks, right? Like... Okay, what about those things here? Fires 10 medium range shots. A planted beacon that arcs between you and other beacons. I think I'm gonna pass on these things. They all sound... I was looking more for... I mean, maybe the active ability is cool. Yeah, I can imagine that this might be really good, but... nah, not sold. Oh, you were so fast. Okay, so far our damage, I mean, obviously we have 2 damage upgrades now, which basically means I think we almost have 30% more damage just because of that, so our build might just be better by default here. Huh? Ah, they want me to have less weapons. Interesting. So if you have like one gun you really fucking like, you can go for this. I still think I like this one. Got the tinted heart. Okay, when the mine hits, it hits hard. Okay, they don't despawn projectiles when you beat a room. The good news is most enemies will chase you, so the mine is actually really useful. Okay, we absolutely melted that guy. Lobs, delayed cross of lasers. Okay. Attacks have a chance to freeze. After taking a pickup. I mean, my shape is kind of shit though, like... Where would I even put it? I guess I could put it... I could put it here and those have a chance to freeze, I guess. We could go like this and like this, but they won't boost the weapons anymore. Wait, why does this affect this? Ah, because it goes... No, I actually don't know. Huh? Why does this one chain that way? Would it also chain this way? I guess like it just gets buffed. I don't know why though. I don't know what it would do if it gets buffed here, but okay. Whatever, it seems like... Bonk. Nice regardless. No, we're getting sucked away here. Okay, this is the same order as the last time. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't rechat my brains. Today my brain's fucking cooked. Probably because I'm very exhausted. You think the spawn locations might depend on the class? Yeah, that might be actually, that you have different order then. Because you can like start in the mouth or something. And also, what are your thoughts on Unknown Worlds releasing Subnautica 1 and Below Zero on mobile? I mean, why not, right? Like, mobile is very potent these days. I mean, we have Resident Evil. This is like Village running on mobile, so why not release Subnautica? I mean, I'm not quite aware of the exact details of the situation. There was like this publisher developer fallout with Subnautica, so there's like some controversy there, but I don't remember the details. So yeah, there was something there, but I don't even know if that's like relevant for that one. But yeah, in general, like the more ways to play, the better, right? There's never, like, as long as the mobile versions don't ruin the PC versions, who cares, right? The more the better. The username's origin. No, my username is so old, there was no AI when it was created. And there was only a very primitive AI in video games. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. You might be right about the different infection routes. I'm not gonna lie, the mines are only good if you get like fucked by the enemies. Though if they don't chase you, the mines are like really not that amazing. Also, my damage is fucking horrendous right now. Yeah, the freezing part so far has not been convincing to me. It's all about the connection strength, right? Like the oh, this one seems like you can really. What is the wait? What is the advantage of this one? I guess it has 2 more slots for weapons on the side. It also gives us 15% more damage. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling this one. It's because it's small. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the mines probably because it's just a very bad. I mean, I guess not. It is. They're not bad. It's just like very inconsistent. If they don't attack you, you're gonna have a hard time. Especially with the freeze, I think there's a negative synergy there. We're gonna freeze enemies and then they're gonna, or you could just go really close. We need more stamina, I just realized. Our stamina is really bad. Yeah, I guess like freezing is good though, because we can literally run into the enemy and then use the mine. Oh my god, he's so fast. Ooh. Ah, burning synergy. We never found burning so far though, I think. What is this? Or you just oh, it's actually shown on the map. Is it like a deal with the devil? No, it's just a chest. Interesting, I almost like missed it. Like I saw it on the minimap and I was like, okay, it must be interactable. Oh, we also have the burn. Wait, we have a burning trail, so that's why we're seeing it. I was like, okay, we're getting synergies for stuff I don't have. Yeah, since I don't dodge a lot right now, because I don't even know where I would dodge to, so we're getting like body blocked everything. So how would I describe the readability of the attacks? I would say there's a little bit, like the art style is not very simplistic, right? It's a very detailed art style, the background, the particles and everything. So the readability, I would say, is mid, I would say. I think it's like a medium, not bad, not great from a readability perspective. Yeah, just like the art style they chose and the detail they especially chose to put in the arenas themselves does slightly hurt visibility for sure. After getting hit 2 times overcharged for 7 seconds. What does 2 times mean? Wait, after getting hit, we don't get hit, right? But why 2 times? I mean, we could... You know what? Fuck the freeze. Fuck the freeze, I guess, right? Fuck it. We're going full fucking juice on the damage. Probably a mistake, but... At least we don't have to worry about, like, freezing enemies here. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I know why I'm so slow. It's because of they have like these things that hold on to you. Yeah, I mean the mine is just... It's so inconsistent. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of it, even though it does insane damage once it hits. Unless there's an enemy that's literally chasing you, which they obviously are. Sometimes. Oh, you know what? More damage per time on field would be amazing on the mines, though. Or maybe if they grow bigger or something, that could be pretty sick. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just taking the one where I'm like, bigger room somewhere. That's always good. Okay. For 60 seconds, that's a long ass time. That's a long ass time. I'm kind of feeling this one, man. Like, this one literally is such a massive buff. In general here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can also wait, right? But the thing is, not every enemy has an AI that is scripted to literally run into you. Most just stop and shoot at you, right? So if everybody was chasing you, I think it would be really cool. He almost exploded. Yeah, if you want to be a programmer in the game, just lower the graphics settings. I'm honestly a person that never lowers any graphics settings in games to get better visibility. I hate this, like, fucking low-res texture look you can give every single game. I'm just like, this is... I like games to, I want games to still look pretty, right? I play Battlefield on max settings. I don't give a shit if the game... You know, like, if the game is more readable, if it looks like it's on a fucking potato PC. Yeah, I'm like definitely not a min-maxer in terms of like lowering my graphics settings. There's something over here. What the fuck? Oh, it's a... Is this the secret wall? We pay to go into this thing here, which... Gambling. The fuck is literally fucking gambling? I mean, I do recycle quite a lot, but let's pick this one. Why would we not pick this up? Am I missing something? Is this bait? Like, are we being baited here? I guess like we paid to get in there. Fuck, we're just getting wider here. Sure, if I like that, the connection's kind of scuffed. What in the fuck? Okay, this is probably bad because it says double your cores. Sure, let's go all in on this shape. I think we could have changed this right away. Guess now it's really bad at buffing, huh? Wait, this gives us 3 buffs. Oh, wait, the lanes on the side are just way better. No, they all have 4 connections. So this gives us more speed and this gives us more damage. They all have 4. I like how it's highlighted though, that's pretty cool. You know, our right side is better. You really see the stomach timed event? No idea. Yeah, we have no active skill on this one. Yeah, let me pause though for reading because this, like I said, has a timer. Oh fuck, man! I'm so sore. I really don't like actually working out in the morning. If you do heavy workouts, right? There's like how do I put this? If you work out light, I think the morning is fine. If you work out like hard, like not a great idea. I think in the morning. Yeah, just going to bed and resting right away is usually nicer afterwards for me personally. Discharges accumulate electricity nearby enemies. It's a support. Okay, but when? You could say fuck the mine and go with the spore cannon. Dash attack. I'm gonna be fucking honest. I mean, the angle is bad, but I think it has spread, right? So we can still hit him. This is so fucking cursed. Wait, I don't want to attack the shopkeeper, I'm just testing my weapons. I hope this is... Wait, is this actually why he exists? Like, why you can attack him? I mean, sure. I do wonder if this is an upgrade or a downgrade. Like, it looks so fucking scuffed. Do we have all the things? Yeah. So the timer seems to be very generous, like, at least for now. I hope he likes mines. I just realized how fucking OP the laser was that we had. Wait, the burning seems to be crazy OP too. What the fuck? The burn is insane. I think if we don't apply the burn, our DPS is so bad. Like, can we just go in front of him and try to get him into the burn zone or something? Oh my god, I got hit by something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him. Apoptosome. Enemies killed by affected attacks explode. Hurts the player. The mines have been okay, but I'm gonna be honest. And now, since we have 2 of them, right, we should potentially bring this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even see the shot from the central one. What is it shooting? You can see I'm not very convinced of our current build. I mean, the mice did a pretty good job, I think, in this fight with the ads that were spawning. Yeah, so I don't think the mines are bad, but I would rather have a new gun there, probably. But maybe not, actually, right? It's really hard to say. Maybe we should put them on the sides and then just like have them like as a... Like, why do they move sometimes? Is it because when I... Oh my god, you can actually dash and shoot and then the mines get like mega speed? I've been using them wrong the entire time. Wait, that's actually crazy though, like that I didn't notice. But that makes them substantially more interesting. The downside being you do have to dash into the enemies, which is not always possible. Wait, no, it's... Oh wait, no, those are the big shots, never mind. That's a different weapon. Yeah, because they look the same. My brain was like, oh, I have to dash. Never mind, I didn't miss anything. Yeah, that's just the big shots. Shit on. Virginie, das Spiel ist lustig. Prevents death once and explodes. I'm never gonna die, so we definitely don't need this one. So I'm not sure, the starting weapon doesn't seem to be worse than the other weapons. So it's not like you get a shit gun, so you just get a different style, right? When something has a circle, I think it's just that it's about to explode eventually. I mean, it's really good melee defense, I'm not gonna lie. So if you get dashed on, like, your mines are really useful. Shit, we are getting hit way too much. Oh, schau, du bist in dem Fall jetzt ein Bakterium und musst den menschlichen Körper infizieren in einem Twin-Stick Roguelite. Das ist echt super lustig gemacht. Ui. Ja, und hat auch die Namen sind halt alle halt irgendwelche biologischen Namen. Recuperative Mitochondrium. After 10 successful attacks from connected organelles, overcharged for 1 second. Spawns 1 HP after being overcharged for 40 seconds. I mean, this one sounds interesting. But Are we shooting fast enough? Wait, this one has way more connections. Yeah, right. Oh, we don't get hit, right? Yeah, okay. Look at our HP. Tells a different story. Yo, the fast travel is actually fast. So many games fuck up and letting you run around in fucking circles for 10 fucking years. You can't dash through enemies though, okay. Okay, getting a lot of HP drops here, courtesy of our upgrade, I think. That would be horrible. What the fuck? Corrosive acid. It affects only parts of our body. In areas of effect. I do wonder if this is any good. Yeah, just told my girlfriend a little bit about the game, yeah. She said it looks cool, like she likes the visual style. I mean, technically, we can also turn on auto fire if you want to. Just for fun, because I kind of don't know how it's gonna work. Wait, does auto fire just shoot when you tilt the stick? Because that would be obviously pretty nice with some weapons. Less so with others. What is actually strafe when shooting when you turn it off? Ooh, okay, it feels really weird when you do this. Turning that off makes the character move in a very, very, I think, weird way. Maybe not, actually. I have no idea what this does, to be honest. It feels pretty much the same. Where's auto fire, though? Shoot automatically. So now we just have to tilt the stick to shoot? Or is it just because when you're in combat arenas? We'll see. Interesting. Okay, that does not feel great. I thought it was like tilt when you shoot when you tilt the sticks, but no, that's actually not how it works. That unfortunately is not how it works. Drill that takes time to spin up. Probably melee, right? If I had to guess. Yeah, let's just get the better version of this one. Or we could get a second one here. I wonder if this actually would have been worth getting a second one. We have 36, but I don't really see a lot of value here, to be honest. I like how the enemy can barely do anything because I'm just like spamming kinetic shots on him. Come on, you can walk into the mine. Wait, was this a different area than the last time? I don't remember. Exotic chamber. Hold to charge, release to burst attacks from connected weapons. Turn a chosen slot into plus 40% damage slot. Okay. Or upgrade, which is probably better because it will increase the damage of so many other slots. And yeah, that was a parasite boss fight. Now we're in the liver. Oh no, so it's the same, yeah. This is where we died the last time. Fuck, it's so big. Fucking stuck in here. Help? Yeah, this is gonna blast out of here. This arena is fucking tiny. Yo, our damage is not it, and we didn't get any HP back. Yo, this room kinda tight. What is this thing? Oh yeah, we can destroy the smaller ones as well. Right, these were the basic enemies. HP. What the fuck? Are we gonna hit? I have no idea. Base speed. 100% damage. Take double damage. I mean, you know, if we die, we might as well die swinging, so. These big guys seem honestly oh my god, they're so crazy big. But you can shoot the wall there. It can happen multiple times, but don't quite pay attention to that. Is this a boss or a mini boss? Oh shit, we're so fucking dead. Heart. 10 medium range shots. Is this not the one we already have on the side? Yeah, we can actually upgrade them. No, wait. Wait, this is a different one. Wait, you know what? It's fucking time to let go of the... Say goodbye to the mines. It was nice. I mean, cool spread probably knows not as cool damage here. Buy 5 DNA. I mean, I guess since we're gonna die, we might as well buy. I mean, 5 DNA seems to be nothing. Oh my god, is it like the walls that kill you here? Probably. That's why how we died, I think. We ran against the wall. I mean, we're surviving. And the wall's turned off, so... Okay, now it's kind of getting memey at this point. I mean, I don't want to change my shape, so we're just gonna evolve further and further. Hey, Naitolomi, how are you? Last hot days. How many connections? This has 3. This has 3 as well. Yeah, but how does this work? Like, did it ever work? I have no idea. Wait, you can tell me. Wait, we can see how much damage did that deal on their last fight. I cannot see the... I guess it doesn't tell me right now how much damage it did here. Oh my god, these... No idea what the fuck they are. Holy, these guys are fucking fast. No! I mean, you're oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Heart? 2 hearts and a chest. A chest with a chest? Wait, that costs HP. Wait, they do cost HP. Shit. Oh my god, we're so fat. Wait, is this why this one's a meme? Because you can actually fight, you're so fat, you actually don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh shit, that was way wider than I thought it would be. Oh my god, we got sniped. Fuck. Okay. That is a bit unfortunate. We unlocked the loadout Berserk Mitochondrion. That's cool. But okay, I wanted to do a shorter stream today. But I don't know if I want to do a 3rd run. How long have we been streaming? Du machst Essen. I think we can do one more run. Yeah, while waiting. Huh? Wie lange dauert es ungefähr, denkst du? Okay, let me quickly though drink something and refresh myself. And yeah, it's nice summer weather, but how warm is the nice summer weather on your end? I'm doing okay. Very, very sore because I worked out today. But otherwise, I'm doing fine. Yeah, but no, we're still gonna do one more run. Still have time for one more. Wait, I didn't want to press restart. Shit, no. Ah, well, we're gonna have to. You mean save and exit? No. I want to start a new one. Really save. We want to upgrade our plasmid level, obviously. So be right back in 1 minute.
Listen,
Hey, I am back. And 29 degrees, but it's not like, what do you call like, I forgot what you say, call it like, it's not, but it's not like, yeah, it doesn't feel bad. Yeah, we still have like 2 days here, I think. I mean, look, let's see what the current projection is. The forecast says, it says we're gonna have 36 and 37 tomorrow, and then 32, but then allegedly the heat subsides and we got sub 30 for the foreseeable future. That would be fucking nice. Yeah, so we have 2 more very hot days coming up. But yeah, beyond that. Okay, what else can we level here? I mean, this one seems just like, wait, how much? We only have 34. I guess you get it for some kind of achievements or something. Starting loadout capacity for weapons by 1. But every single one costs 49. What if I remove this one? Maybe I have 4 plasmas? Did anything change? And thanks for the clever bits. What the fuck is that? Like the cupcake with a candle bit, and I don't even know who that guy is with the thumb. I know the emoji, but I don't know who it is. But I'm like trying to understand, what did we get as a new one now? Like, what actually changed? Did we not have that upgrade? I guess we never had the upgrade in the first place. Whoops. What is this? After kill. Okay, this is better. I like the Berserk one better. This one I think is essential. The cluster one, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like, so we're just gonna spam it because I didn't even know you can. And after every kill we just get like 40%. Is it really 40% more? Because that's pretty sick. Kind of interesting that they went with a mouse cursor UI here. I guess like less finicky than using a controller UI. And yeah, have fun playing Subnautica. Are you gonna play it on mobile? That way you mentioned the mobile version? Very nice. Concussive tendril. It looks like a baseball bat. Slashing melee weapon, low damage slams. I mean, it's also a melee weapon. I don't want to go for a melee build, to be honest, so we're just gonna go with this one. Okay. Oh, there's no connected weapon to this. Well. Not like we're gonna connect it over the other one. I guess, like, objectively speaking, only having shotguns is bad because you can't, like, just kill small trash mobs as easily, consistently. Because I guess it makes it easier to apply your damage when you know what your weapon's spread looks like, and it's just one spread type. I mean, this one is... I actually don't know how this one works, to be honest. Huh? Wait, did I... Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah, why did I think is gonna be one of the ones with weapons? I'm stupid. They're all, like, identical. Spawns a powerful mine. I mean, we already had this one, but I guess, like, you know, a few more can't hurt. And how's my stomach? It's better, not 100% though. Like, I still have nausea, very light nausea every now and then, but it's far and few between these days, which is good. So it's definitely getting better, I hope. What? Wait, that's pretty sick. Wait, that's actually sick. What is this one? Continuous beam that freezes enemies held in it. That sounds broken as fuck, but it has very low DPS, which is why it probably sounds very broken. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this one sounds more interesting and... unlucky. Wow, that thing is big. It's good too. Oh? I guess it's gonna spawn when we enter a combat room. Yeah, you know what? I kind of want to experiment with the auto fire a bit more, because sure, why not? If they have it, one less button to press. Oh my god, I just stood there and watched them shoot at me. So I think they're different bosses, which is cool, right? It's always good to have variety in the first biomes. What do I feel about this one? What the fuck is this shit? There's a core that literally connects to almost everything in the back, which is... it's very interesting. So this one's kind of bad because we have shotguns going, right? I mean, no, actually, no, it makes the spread very consistent. So we already had this one, but I don't care. Like, we didn't beat the game with it, so... it's pretty nice. That's horrible. But this one we don't have space for. In general, I'm like... this is pretty nice. But it doesn't get the charge there, right? Which would make this way better, because it just powers everything. Yeah, we don't have space for this, so we might as well take the extra hearts. There might be something where you, if you don't get hit, you get a bonus, but I have no fucking idea. I wanted to shoot him. I don't even know why. You know what? I am considering turning off screen shake though. I'm really not the biggest fan of screen shake. It will make the weapons feel way less impactful, but it's just gonna make it so much cleaner in general to play. I mean, it is very, let's be real, it's very clean when the screen doesn't shake. I'm probably gonna turn it off, but just give a lower shot before we completely turn it off. It's getting a better version of this. Obviously pretty nice. Now bro, the reason why I don't like screen shake in this game is because you have a lot of like effects which proc it, which are not direct, right? It's not like I'm clicking and then instantly I get this, you know, like cool feedback. It's more of a permanently the screen is shaking because there's something happening on screen the entire time. Yeah, so I like it. Honestly, it's gonna make it way easier to play, not having the screen shake like crazy the entire time. Yeah, already now it feels so much cleaner. Yeah, a little bit less impactful, obviously, but just like so much more readable and it's really interesting how in some games I like screen shake and others I just like tend to not like it, and it's not even the same like the genre that's defining. It's just like how it feels. I mean, this is pretty sick, right? Like, usually I would have thought I would just pick the left one, but having 5 seconds over 3 is like probably gonna make a big difference in terms of how it feels. Kind of interesting, we're not even using stamina because we're shooting so slow. You can just shoot this and break them, or how does it work? You know, maybe you need explosives or something. Yeah, so devs, better than auto fire, just use tilt your stick to shoot, because that would be way more useful. Because you literally do the same input because you have to aim anyway, and you would just be shooting when you're aiming and not like the entire time. Yeah, so that would be a nice compromise for this the setting. 0.75% damage for each point of thrust from flagella at 11. I mean, that's pretty decent. I mean, we only have 1 minion. Random internal slot into 40% overcharge strength slot. So this is gambling, I think. Maybe. That's 11% more damage. I mean, I guess like, it doesn't hurt to have this one in general. Yeah, you also turn it off when possible. I mean, for me, it really depends, right? Sometimes it just makes, for example, take a melee game, right? Where you do hits, and the screen moves with the melee weapon to simulate you hitting. I think that's a pretty cool effect if it's done, you know, in a like a chill fashion, right? But obviously, depending on the game, sometimes they just go completely overboard and then it's really hard to see what's going on. And I think in this game, honestly, it's a bit on the too much side for me. Like, especially considering the type of weapons you're using, which are like already very abstract, like non-physical weapons for the most part. So it's not like it's like, oh my god, I just lost the entire impact or something. Can't see it. I was looking at the minimap, I don't even know why. Okay, my goal is to get hit as many times as possible. goal in every single game. Was I not shooting because it wasn't close enough to the enemies, or? It's kind of weird how they chose this solution instead of just like having the stick tilt be the shooting, which is actually a very common mechanic in twin stick shooters. So it's kind of weird that they don't have that as an option. Yeah, we need more stamina containers for sure. I mean, I guess we don't. I kind of hate all of these. Because we're currently not even able, I think, to empty our stamina efficiently. Wait, there's like a secret room in the bottom. Oh yeah, we could have paid for that one. Wait, so we can go back here in a flash, and then there must be a pathway down there here for 10. Last time was, I think it was worth it. What? Did it heal or randomize my HP? I honestly couldn't tell. Attacks have a 10% a chance to deal a critical strike, 10% to deal 2x damage. I mean, we don't have space, right? Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. None of these do sound good though. Oh, I can't be trusted. I trust. This is on sale, so it's probably a good deal, Copium. Wait. But you can sprint? What? By holding dash, you can sprint? I did not know that. Huh? Did they ever mention this? I swear to God, I'm stupid. There's like no way they didn't mention this, right? If they didn't, what the fuck? Oh my god, I was so fast that I literally ran into it. Are we gonna die here? Maybe, actually, because I kind of suck ass right now. I wonder if his tail deals damage, or just his body. You don't find out. Doesn't spawn any ads, which is unfortunate because yeah, we should pick more range. Like our range is really bad. Are we not shooting any mines? Like, am I stupid? Like, it feels like we're not shooting any mines. Because we have to hold the button for that? I actually have no idea. A flexible energy lash. 200 DPS? What? Wait. What? Nah, it can't be accurate, right? Kind of feel like we want to have this one more centered though. Maybe that's a really good weapon. It could be legendary. I have no idea. It looks pretty epic. Okay, the mines were there. Okay, maybe I didn't pay attention to them. Because ever since we changed to auto fire, I don't really pay too much attention to what we're doing shooting wise. Yeah, they're mines. Definitely. What, does it auto aim? Okay, you know what? Fuck the mines. No, never mind. We're gonna get more stamina containers. 11 versus blah blah blah. Oop. Now, I guess the mines really only activate when I shoot, huh? No, now he did spawn one mine, but that I think is something different. It's not, no, those are not the mines from my gun. I don't know. Yeah, that's something different. I mean, maybe it isn't. Never mind, it does spawn them. It's like mega cooldown. Yeah, I'm playing really badly. I'm literally just paying attention to my weapons instead of the enemies. Support. Fires projectiles backwards while sprinting. Hold dodge. Wait! There's the tutorial for sprinting. That sounds fucking awful. But then again... I mean, is this any good? Wait, we how many of those do we have now? I guess we have 3. But it doesn't add speed, does it? No. I think. Those mines fucking suck. I guess we could try something. We could put the mines instead of here, and those here. Wait, we could just upgrade the center one. I didn't realize. Yeah, that's probably better. I mean, they're still fucking useless, to be honest, but... I think the laser beam seems fucking OP. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably a legendary weapon or something. Like, it seems so unbalanced compared to the other stuff that I'm almost certain it's a legendary. This is by far the best weapon we've found so far, and there's no way that's just a common weapon. Unfortunately, you can't really see it because the tiers are the upgrade paths for the weapon. Double my cores to max HP. This is fucking weird, but also kind of probably better evolution-wise, to be honest. But does it like remove the 15% bonus we have? I like this one better. Very simple reason is it's very clean. I mean, it's literally round. And we can get the damage boost to the main lasers way more easily. And then here we have like a mega energy boost for everything. How's our minion doing? I mean, does the game tell me? Yeah, it's kind of weird. You don't see the DPS anymore. The last time you could see how much damage it dealt last fight. Maybe it's because the fight is too long gone or something. Let me quickly... Never mind, yeah. Let me quickly plug in the tablet though. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so bad at dodging that one. And I don't think it splits the damage bonus between the weapons, so removing the Mind Tree has no implications on shooting beyond energy. And we want to waste energy so we get like the stamina bonus faster. Our damage is very, very consistent with this build. If we could replace the mine with something useful though, that would be kind of nice. Minus 50% projectile spread. Is this good or bad? I guess like with the shotguns where we only have one. I just noticed we only have one now, huh? We should put the mine in the center. Less spread. I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. Like, just thinking about it, like, and this is better. Okay, we could upgrade the mine. Spawn a turret, 4 HP. The turret probably? $80 DPS. Kind of weird that they say they just don't write DPS there. Should be able to get them fueled up there. Looking very solid so far. Don't have space for the turret. Don't want to buy DNA. We need the money right now. Oh my god, this shit. Yeah, I think this made our build extremely good, because now we have crazy AoE and a very tight spread. Yeah, that really elevated our build. I mean, this has thrust. The only reason I'm going to put it here is because we can upgrade this. And now we should just be way faster. We're done. Wait. Can the enemy even attack? Whoa! I just said something. Wait, now he's split. Does the game have contact damage? I think so. It kind of feels like natural that it has it, because a lot of enemies seem like they only run into you. Oh, we completely shit on them, huh? Projectiles are pulled towards the organelle. And this is a harpoon that binds enemies to walls. And this is heavy artillery. that hurts the players. So goodbye, mines. It's been nice with you. Ooh, more iframes. Internal slot except external. How does that even look like? I kinda, you know what? I feel like we have a good build for the... Oh no, the HP! Which we couldn't pick up because we had full HP. Okay, back in the liver. I wonder if it's gonna deliver a good level. Okay, our build is by far the best we've ever had. I mean, we haven't had many runs, but this seems like a very, very sensible build in general. And then we have the best weapons we ever had. Like, why does it just do 3k sometimes? You know what's funny? The DNA is smaller on screen. Well, you can also change the camera zoom, by the way, which is cool. The DNA was smaller on screen than on the minimap. Get a little bit more stam, it's gonna be even better. Unless it takes longer to recharge, then maybe it's not even better. Meteor Minion is actually pretty useful. It can tank and block projectiles, which alone makes it kind of worth having, but there might still be better synergies with the rest of her build, which obviously is not very minion focused. But I like the music here. It's a bit repetitive in this level because it's like a very, you know, like how you call it, like it's a very like noticeable song, but it's, yeah, it's very repetitive. This is just good in general. This is horrible for us because we're not actually using it. The next mutation you pick is applied twice. I mean, that sounds like a futuristic future investment because I don't like the others. Hey, what about the impaling part? Are we really impaling enemies? I didn't really notice, to be quite honest. Oh, I didn't move. Oh, he has like the fast shots, huh? Oh my god, so bad. I think this level for sure is the difficulty spike. But that's not because of the walls have spikes, but because it's an actual difficulty spike, I think. Yeah, this is the first level I would consider quote-unquote hard relative to all the stuff that came before it. What's going on? Why are we not doing any damage to that red guy? Oh my god, getting hit by everything, and we don't have the additional HP drop chance, so HP is very valuable. Oh my god, fuck my ass. The DNA room. What the fuck? This is so weird. I like the one we have right now. Wait, this is crazy. The fuck? Why is this one? Oh, because we have one less slot, huh? We would have to get rid of the minion, but it's plus 100% damage. Yeah, evolve, but wait, what do we get rid of? Okay, oh wait, we have a stash. We forgot about that. After each kill, get overcharged? Yes. Oh, we didn't upgrade those. We could have upgraded them. Did we upgrade both of them or only one? I have no idea. Both of them. They're the same. Yeah, you can see the structure here is obviously not as good. Because we can't like buff everything. I mean, this one buffs really well. I mean, more damage seems pretty sick, but now nothing arcs, right? I mean, the structure is worse. That's why we get 100% more damage, which honestly should really... still be worth it. Okay, where's there a question mark here? That'd just be the room symbol. Yeah, we don't have the cool arcing bonus anymore. You can't change it right now, but I'm pretty sure I want to change. The arc is just not worth it, right? This is fucking miserable. I'd rather have more damage bonus. And the minion. Yeah, this just makes way more sense. Why would we have two of them? I guess you can spawn more than one to get enough energy. Improves handling and dodge. Sure. I mean, we're definitely very fast. Yeah, we lost a lot of AoE, but we gained very good single target damage. Just melting the enemies here. Lightning split chance. Okay. I mean, I took this one because the other ones kind of suck. Orbiting art that blocks enemies. It's an orbital. Attacks leave a toxic trail. 6 DPS, but they probably stack, but they're kind of weird to use. I'm not gonna lie, none of these... It's kind of interesting that the weapons are green and not red. I'd rather buy some DNA. Well, that shop was really worth it. I have the feeling we're kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of have this like feeling of bustedness. Offensively, like defensively, obviously not. Yeah, I mean, cores, DNA. This is like, this is trash city for me. I'm not even gonna consider you keeping it for later, because where's this one not gray? I wonder. Because the other ones became gray, but this one did not become gray. I do wonder why that is. Maybe it's just like, no idea. Okay, where is the boss? It's over here. Chance that we beat the boss, I mean, honestly, with that damage, I would be fucking brain dead if I didn't beat it. Yeah, I have no idea where the boss can do, so maybe he's fucking crazy or something. If you shoot this portion, they disappear. Oh my god, he can attack you with his fucking fat body. Yeah, what I wonder, how big is our hitbox? Like, is it only a point? Like, a lot of like bullet hell games just cheat by having the hitbox only be a small pixel or circle in the middle, and some even show you, right? And others take the entire like huge hitbox, which usually makes for, oh my god, this fucking piece of shit is crazy. We have so much damage, but he's like still tanky. Oh my god, what is this pattern? Holy, he's going fucking insane. Woo! Okay, we got him for the first time. The sound design reminds me, when picking up the items, reminds me a lot of Voidigo, which is good, right? Like, sounds really nice. Attack Infuser. Permanently gains damage when recycling organelles. Ah, okay, that's pretty sick, but we unfortunately can only shoot when overcharged. 9 damage every... I kind of think this could be cool. And for bosses we would swap it out because they might not have ads. But it will never be overcharged. See, this is why we didn't immediately remove this one. Whoops. Well, yeah, overcharge has to be linked, right? So we could have... Wait, do we have slots on the side? That hurts. I forgot that we had 2 here, so we could have put that amazing weapon with insane DPS there. Ayaya! Can I undo? Wait, what is when I alter 4 here? Okay, if the run's gone, it's my bad. I mean, I usually don't do this, but it would be, I mean, there's no way, right? Fuck. Ich habe eine gute Waffe recycelt. Oh. I mean, you see Alt F4 in the stage, I knew that the game saved, so I wasn't too worried about it. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cheating, but whatever. I mean, it's not cheating. We just, you know, just pick probably one. Those are big weapons. The bigger they are, the better they are, I think, in this game. I mean, there's literally 400 DPS difference. Like, I mean, honestly, that's a good idea. So see, while I don't condone save scumming, I think in this case, it's literally just a you know, like a knowledge issue. And it's not really like we cheated by dying and coming back or something. We just literally undid recycling. So kudos to the devs actually for saving before you pick up the items and not after. Which might exactly be why they did it, because you might always misclick. Okay, these guys have crazy HP. Why do they have like a bazillion HP? So the game definitely expects you to be busted at this point, because otherwise you couldn't be killing anything here. So actually, I think we're really weak. I don't know why they don't take damage. Oh, he maybe provides shields to enemies around him, like with his tentacles. I think he connects to other enemies and shields them. That's why we don't deal any damage. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So it's like a visual help. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, they have crazy amounts of HP. Holy minimap. I didn't pay attention where we are because I was like so focused. These guys suck. I mean, literally. Yeah, so the difficulty really picks up later on. I mean, hopefully we'll never be there. Right, so just trust that we're gonna get a lot of HP drops. The harpoon is kind of pathetic. We're also not fully upgraded yet, but these enemies are very tanky. Like to a degree where I'm like, oh my god. What the fuck is even going on? Okay, that's just pushing. Okay, nice. Oh shit. We gotta kill the guy protecting them, but it's not as easy as it looks. It's like, because he's like in the center of them. Okay, I'm taking so much unnecessary damage. Holy, but these guys also fucking are crazy. Oh my god, we're fucking cooked. I'm getting hit so many times on every room. Oh, when dodging freezes nearby enemies. Old Sarg land. I mean, we have so much money. Could I not upgrade them further? Oh wait, this one is the... no. Oh, those are... oh, okay, wait. I still don't like the lighting as much, so... I think the shotgun sucks ass. 81 DPS. Oh wait, but it's upgraded. Yep, Scott, yeah. I mean... it's a bit late maybe for this one, but we're so low HP that I don't think if we get more HP we're gonna be fighting the boss, beating the boss. Oh my god, the sucking here is crazy. And this guy, like, it's not as easy to get him to kill him. Like, he's pure cancer, to be honest. I mean, we got one of them. It's like almost like we're not hitting them. Like, it's like they're so fast and nimble. Oh my god. Yeah, these like the things that push you around make it really hard to dodge bullets. Crazy. Okay, yeah, so the difficulty definitely ramps up later, which is nice. I do wonder if it's too spiky though. Like the ever starting on the liver, what's the liver? It gets like suddenly hard, right? It's not like the levels before feel like they're getting harder. Maybe it's just like a personal threshold, but yeah, it does seem like it really is a steep exponential curve towards the end instead of a more linear curve, which I think is honestly preferable in video games. Yeah, I think a more linear increase in difficulty could be nicer, but maybe that's just, you know, as obviously a skill issue, but also I have to play way more to really judge it. It's just like a first like sentiment here, and this is after the balance update, so no idea if it was different initially. Or if maybe they nerfed the early rooms or something. I have no idea, because I haven't played the original version. But yeah, at the end of the day, it does seem a little bit more steep there. This one sounds just like very useful in general, to be honest. Oh, we exactly have enough here. Mutation rerolls. 5 DNA, 1 max HP. This just sounds like it could be good in general, and then here we can go with the base speed later. And here we have 100% more damage but take double damage, which usually is not a bad deal because killing enemies faster usually prevents also a lot of damage, so this could be pretty interesting. For this we have to go left or right, but we don't have enough currency here anyway. So just pick this one, and then maybe the next time we can pick this one. Okay, we're plasmid level 6, so we definitely get stronger here, but they're all like, I mean, some of them are substantial for sure, but it's not like crazy increases. But yeah, also the enemies got really tanky at the end. Like, I don't even feel like we could have optimized that much more. Surely there was a better build, but it didn't feel like we completely fucked it. So yeah, kind of interesting to see. I mean, how many damage upgrades are there still left here? Ah, interesting. Autonomous offense. You don't have aim anymore. I mean, yeah, there's 10% attack speed. No more starting flagella. I mean, there's definitely a lot of speed. Yeah, I mean, there's still some power here for sure. Like, all of these combined are definitely going to add up to a few percent here and there. Yeah, so this is it for today, though. So how do I like the game? I think it's a really cool game. I had fun playing it. I must say, though, the easy difficulty early on, and then the later difficulty, it makes it a little bit less engaging, right? Like, if the game was more like linearly in difficulty, it would feel probably a bit more like you know, like when you play Isaac, right, you have a lot of incentives to play skillfully in the early rooms, and you can also really die quickly. In this game, I think like early on it's really hard to die. I mean, not really hard, but you're really strong. And then later on you start to feel weaker. So far it doesn't give me the, you know, like this. I mean, for a moment when we had that one build going where we had like the AoE and everything, for a moment I felt powerful, but then the enemies scaled so heavily that I felt very weak again. And I wonder if the game is, you know, like Isaac-esque in a way that you can get like really strong and OP, or if it's gonna feel samey in terms of power level and you don't have this feeling of, oh my god, I have the god synergy or something, right? It seems like the variables for building your character are a bit more limited in this one. Which is both good in accessibility, but maybe bad in terms of what you can do. So, but I haven't played a lot yet, right? And maybe it's also just the starting class. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be like crazy build variety, at least yet, right? I don't know how much we're gonna unlock or something, but every run, even though there were like different parts I could put in, it didn't feel like I completely played differently. It still felt relatively the same, and the damage, bar that one moment, never felt like, oh my god, I got a crazy build or something, right? Yeah. And hey, Detroit Blue LED, what the fuck, Apricorn? what is Detroit Blue LED? Why does it say that? Is that a name of an icon in there? There should be probably an icon in front of your name and not Detroit Blue LED. I think there might be a bug on my display here. Okay, now there is the LED. I can see this, the LED from Detroit Become. You actually just came by when we were about to end stream, unfortunately. Unlucky timing, because food is ready. And yeah. But tomorrow we're going to stream more. Are we going to stream more Pathogenic? I am not sure. I'm definitely going to be playing the game off stream a little bit to get more impressions. But I don't know if this is necessarily a game I want to, you know, like full do on stream. I'd rather do a game that I would not play on stream, and I already have a couple of candidates. One is very likely, but it also depends a little bit on how I feel tomorrow, right? So yeah, there are a few candidates, but it's unlikely to be Pathogenic tomorrow. But we might see the game again after I maybe played a little bit more off stream, and then we can, you know, look at different classes or something, and I can like showcase them more. Because, yeah, I just like feel like this might be one of those games that's a little bit more relaxing when you have like a little bit of background noise, right? Like, because especially early on, I have this feeling it might become a bit, you know, samey-ish feeling because it's a bit too easy early on. And then later on it obviously gets very difficult, but yeah, so I might actually not play that much on stream of this game, at least now, right? Because I still have many more games that I exclusively want to play on stream. But yeah, but how are you doing, Apricorn, before I actually leave? Because we didn't have the chance to chat in a while. Just let me know and I call it here. Man, like, the workout has fucking destroyed me. The blue Detroit LED. Is there also a red Detroit LED? Depending on your state. Yeah, you can just write it, or not, because I don't know if you're there still. I'll just read chat for a while, but I'll leave you to it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry, you can tell, right? I'm not that super energetic right now. I'm literally like very fatigued physically. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new game. Yeah, there's a few candidates, but there's a very likely one. It's gonna get very retro visually, I think. So yeah, and that's also a game that's probably not going to be only for one stream. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.